So as I walked in the gate to our apartment complex, I looked to my side and Senora Emma's washing her clothes. And so I go over there and I say, "Hey, Senora Emma, I want to apologize for, the other week when we were walking out and, you told us, hey, my daughter's not going to let the plumber come through her house to get to the roof to fix the pipes for your kitchen." And at that moment I felt so frustrated because we haven't had water in our kitchen sink for several weeks, and I knew that that was the only entrance to get to the roof. And I responded to you harshly, so I'm sorry about that. And she said, "It's okay." And I was surprised because we haven't talked for several weeks, and she seemed pretty angry with us. And she said, "I just really see you guys as family." And I said, "Senora Em, we really care about you too. And so thank you." And so anyways, I went and turned on our water heater, which was right next to her. And, I asked her what she's cooking up for lunch, and she said chicken tortas. And she explained to me how it's shredded chicken, breaded, and battered with egg, and then fried, and then with green salsa. And I was like, "Oh, that sounds great." And anyway, so I come back upstairs and just feeling like content, and I sat down and, about 10 minutes later, I hear out the window someone calling, saying, "Waito, waito." And, of course, I know they're talking about me because it means white guy. And so I go to the front porch and I'm just like, all right, here we go again. But I look down and sure enough, there's Senora Emma with this big plate of food she wanted to give me. And so I go down and I receive the plate of food, and I just feel so blessed, so surprised. And I come upstairs and, we had just made chicken salad. And so, I made a plate. I'm like, I'm going to take this down to her. And so I did, and I called out to her, and as she came out the curtain, she saw the plate of food and her eyes just opened up so wide, and this huge smile came across her face. And, I'll never forget the way that she looked at me. And at that moment, I just felt so heavy in my heart, God's hope for restoration.